Hi Virgo, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you cross-watching, welcome to your tarot messages. We're going to take a look and see what the cards predict for you. It's going to be a general reading, guys. Please keep that in mind. If you're after a personal one, please feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address is going to be listed below the video. Okay, all that said, let's go ahead and let's shuffle the cards and see what's coming in for you, Virgo. I don't know which way it's sort of flowing out, to be honest with you. Upright or in reverse. Might have to consider both. Okay, so there's some very big, powerful and exciting changes coming for you. The Wheel of Fortune here is ushering in a lot of movement in the energies, okay? So this is the Wheel of Fate. The Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Fortune here. And this is something that is in constant movement, in constant fluidity here. So something here is about to take a big turning point, or something here, there's a big shift in energies. There's a big turning point. The wheels of change are being set in motion. So the wheel turns, and if you're at the bottom, you're going to end up on top. Unfortunately, if you've been, on top, you're going to end up in maybe in a bit of a sticky situation. Okay, so things are about to change. For some of you, it's going to be some very big, powerful, positive changes. For others of you, you might not necessarily feel like it's something very positive, okay? It might throw a spanner in the works for you. It might complicate some of the situations that you're currently facing and dealing with, some of the connections that you're in. It may even delay, okay, or cause a little bit of complications or difficulties. But there's a reason behind that. So plans might stall, but it will do so for a purpose, okay? It may mean that you're being redirected. It might mean that the person that you're trying to, strike a deal with, or do business with, or go into a relationship with, might not just be ready, or might not be the one for you. So if you do come across any last minute changes, whether they accelerate or delay your plans, understand that it's all part of the plan. And even things not working out for you is also part of the plan. But for a lot of you, I feel like what the Wheel of Fortune is, this is a card of fate. This is a card of destiny. And whatever is happening for you next, and whatever happens for you next here, this is no accident, okay? This has been purposely arranged in a way to have happened for you, arranged by the universe, by the divine, by cosmos, okay? This has been, there's been certain arrangements purposely designed for you. There's been certain plans and certain people and certain connections and certain circumstances that have all been designed and arranged for you. So this is no accident. It is fate. It is been planned. It is purposeful. It is intentional, and it is meant and designed for you. Okay, so again, even part of the things not working out for you is all part of the plan. And for a lot of you, what the Wheel of Fortune is doing here is it's bringing in the winds of change. It's bringing in this, it's bringing in a new beginning, whether it's a new beginning in love and relationships, whether it's a new path, okay? It might be redirecting your path. It might be putting you back onto your path if you've been off track. It might be It might be in, because I feel like, see, you've got space in your life for a new beginning. You've got space in your life for either a new romantic energy or a new relationship, a new job, a new friendship. You've got space in your life, is what I'm seeing. And the Wheel of Fortune is about to bring in someone or something that can very nicely fit that space into your life, okay? And for some of you, it may mean, with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands, for those of you that are single, it might mean that there is a new romantic prospect on the horizon. Someone here whom you're destined and fated to meet with. This is someone whom you're destined to cross paths with, someone whom you're destined to love. For others of you, it could mean that you could be starting a new job, and this is something that is going to light you up, something that you're very passionate about, something that you're very aligned with. It could mean that you're starting a new cycle, okay? And you're very excited. I mean, you might be a little bit scared or fearful of all of these new changes, but for the most part, I feel like you're very excited and you're enthusiastic about what's to come, because what's to come is, it's uncertain, and you're embracing this uncertainty. You're committing to your commitments here, okay? With the Hierophant, for some of you, this new romantic energy that is coming in for you, for those of you that are single, this is a connection that is going to go the distance and possibly is going to result in an engagement, a wedding, or a marriage here. Okay, this is, I feel like this is a very traditional type of partner who's coming in for you, someone who's also seeking a traditional partner, someone who upholds and honors religious, cultural, or even spiritual traditions. For some of you, you're already connected romantically. You're connected with someone. The Wheel of Fortune as well as the Aces, he indicate that your connection is about to move forward in a very big way. It's ascending, it's leveling up, it's growing, and it's building, and it's moving into the next chapter. It's transitioning into the next stage of this connection, whatever that next stage is for you. Some of you are also going to be extended some sort of offer or an opportunity this week. Okay, this is behind this offer, this opportunity, there is a lot of growth, or there's a lot of possibility that comes with it. So for instance, for some of you, yes, it is career related. Okay, someone here, if you've been applying for jobs and putting yourself out there, someone could get back to you with some sort of offer, some sort of proposal. It may not necessarily win you over right away. It might not be the exact thing that you're looking for with the exact company or the exact title or position you're wanting to apply for, but you have to look past it. You have to look at the bigger picture, because okay, it might be a much more smaller company or a much more smaller contract or deal that you end up landing, but there's so much more there's so much room for growth with whatever this is, with the company or the offer that comes with it. There's like so much room for you to grow and expand and grow with the company. So don't, just because it's not the exact same thing that you're looking for, don't dismiss it right away, because what this is an opportunity in disguise. That's what it is. Same thing goes with love. Like for instance, you might potentially meet someone and yeah, you're going to be really attracted to this person, sparks, chemistry, strong passionate energy, strong sexual energy here, and you at first you might dismiss them as, or you might dismiss the connection purely based on physical attraction, and you feel, and you might preempt that it might not go anywhere because the attraction is so intense. But you don't think it's going to go beyond that, okay? That's not true. You need to give, because I feel like whatever this is, yes, this person, you're going to be very attracted to this person and very drawn to this person, but if you work on building the connection, there is room for this connection to be so much more than what you might just think of it. So it's not just a connection that's going to be primarily based on physical attraction. Yes, you're going to have to work on it to build a connection, but don't just be so quick to write it off as, a casual arrangement, or write it off as something that's purely, sexual or physical. because the sprouting ones indicate that, you know, that there's growth. There's room for growth. There's room for improvement. There's room for the energies to expand here. And like for some of you, I'm also seeing some sort of offer to some sort of social invitation with the Three of Cups. So it could be like an engagement, or a wedding party, a birthday party. If you're single, it's probably in your best interest to not turn this offer down, because it's very likely you might meet someone there. You might meet someone that you're very, again, you know, we spoke about fate and destiny. This isn't accidental. Any plans, any offers or invitations coming your way, this is a part of your destiny. It's interwoven into your destiny. So, you know, if you do show up, I feel like someone else here is showing up for you. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like you were destined to be there because someone else is destined to cross paths with you at that specific event, if that makes sense. So, like, if you show up, the universe is going to, you know, show up for you as well. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thanks for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing, subscribing. Bye.